Yo, you're not going to believe this. I think I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I got in the shower and I did all that stuff, and I called my chiropractor, and he's going to fit me in at 10:45, and I fell back asleep and just woke up, and I have 15 minutes to get there. Pray I make it. I can't believe I did this. Can't believe I did this. And I'm at a red light. Ooh, drive me nuts, but it's gorgeous out. And I did see Letty today. She was on yesterday. And she's always so kind to send me love and have you guys send me love. And I keep telling her that I'm not depressed. I've been sick. If any of you guys saw my last one, you know I said it was as bad as COVID, or about as worse. 2 weeks in bed. That's why I was in the dumper. Being 2 weeks in bed and having this crud again is a joke. Anyway, that's the whole story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And for one of your sweet listeners, or one of your sweet subscribers, said maybe the reason I'm in the dumps is I'm watching too much crime. And thank God that's not it. It's because I've been sick for 2 weeks and in bed and not out in the world. I'm glad I had something that I could do. I did a lot. Like, I listened to books, and I played Spider Solitaire constantly while I was listening to YouTube, that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank God I had that. So now I'm racing to get there. I'll just be so sad if I'm late, because they are going to work me in. So anyways, on this beautiful day, and I might be getting my back fixed, I just can't tell you how happy I am. I'm really happy. I'm just not awake. Like, it's dangerous to be this, like, whoa. I mean, I was sleeping so hard. Oh my God. I can't tell you. Okay. Wish me luck, and I'll talk at you later. Hello, Tina Tubers. I'm a mess. But I had to get on here and finish up so that I could get another something loaded tonight. But I got a lot done today. Look at this. Okay, I went and cleaned out my closet for my purses, and I think I got rid of like 12, which I have a thing for purses and shoes. I have a thing for clothes and jewelry and too much of everything. So I'm really trying to do a better job and just kind of, and I think everybody in January does this, like cleans out their home. You know, the tree comes down, you want to really clean, you want to organize, you want to get stuff done. Right, Letty? Mm-hmm. And she's saying do something every day, even if it's to clean your refrigerator out. So I didn't want to look at the refrigerator, so I decided to do my purses. And so I took a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. I put makeup on. Back is killing me today. So I go again tomorrow. So hopefully it's going to be better. Let's see. I went and took myself to dinner. It was like 3 o'clock, but that's all I need. And what did I have? I had, at Gecko's, I had chicken tacos with rice and beans. Really good. Yeah, it was very good. And that was very filling. So that was good. And I went and got a pedicure. Desperately needed a pedicure. It's been over like a month. So, yeah, so I feel pretty accomplished that I got, and I came home and cleaned, steamed my living room floor, which the furniture's been up off the ground and on the tables, and chairs are on top of the tables like at a school. Because when I do the floor, I want to do it all. I don't want to just do around it. It drives me nuts. So I make it a big task, and that's why I don't do it that often. So, and the other thing that I've been going back and forth, and I probably won't, but my heart, oh my goodness, I miss my puppy so bad. Ay, ay, ay. What I don't miss is the expense and the worry. Period. Expense and worry. Expense is like you take your dog to the vet now and it's way more than what it costs you to go see a doctor. And then the expense of the food, you know, because you don't want to just buy the crappy dog food. And then you have their heartworm medication, and you have their grooming, and you have supplies. And, you know, mine is trained inside, not outside. So I have the potty pads. And then the worry. The worry is when they get sick, and I lose it when they get sick. I get really nervous inside because to me, it's like, I don't know what's wrong. And that makes me a wreck. And then also having to have someone take care of them when you go away. And I go away quite a bit. And then, you want a person that will do what you want them to do, like not overfeed your dog, not give them treats. It's just like when you have a child and you leave them at the grandparents and they think it's funny and fun to give them all the stuff that you don't want them to have. And it's kind of sad to think about it, but when you try really hard to be consistent, one time is all they need. You know, my stepdad he loved Jasper, my puppy, and he would feed him, get on the floor, sit down on the floor and feed him. And so I used to just put the food on the floor because he was scared of a bowl. Don't ask me why. And if I can find the video of him backing away from his bowl like he's scared of it, I'll put it in here. So, you know, it's that kind of stuff. And then I'm also not 50 anymore. I'm 70. So then you want to leave money for someone to take care of the baby if you predecease your dog. And then if you don't and they get sick and die, then you go through the heartbreak all over again. So, and then the expense of buying a Yorkie. I think boys are cheaper. Yes, they are cheaper. But they're not that. I mean, I'm looking at dogs and they're like $2,800 for a boy. And then I looked in some places and they were $4,500. I'm like, no, that will fix me. That will do it for me. I won't get one. So anyway, just thinking, I really miss them. So, and you know, when you're home, and I've been home a lot because I was sick, then you're like, wow. I did talk to the gal that I work with today, and Chris is getting weaker, but they are bringing in someone from VA 3 nights a week for a couple hours so that possibly he will eat again in the evening instead of not eating, because when we're not there and we don't fix it, he doesn't eat. And maybe give him some company. So we'll see how it goes. She just started yesterday, so we'll see what he thinks of it all. But I don't know how my back will be because he does. When he gets dressed, I have to help lift his jeans up and bend down and put his shoes on and all that. So it's hard on the back if your back is not good. So, and I don't know why this lighting keeps changing. It's weird. I haven't touched anything or done anything, so sorry about that. But anyway, so there's not a whole lot going on. I just thought I'd get on here and say hi. Hello to all you sweet people. And Dottie and Anna. See the light? See? Is there a ghost in here? Jiminy. Ooh, did you see it? It's doing it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway, the Tampa Bay Bucks lost in the playoffs really bad. So, Tom Brady, you didn't have that magic touch last year or this year. I'm sorry. My poor brother. He just absolutely loves his sports. So it did it again. So anyway, better luck next year. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, you know what? I want to read you guys something. So hold on. I was watching, what's her name? Todd Crisley and Julie Crisley are going to jail, and their daughter Savannah has a video podcast called Unlocked, and her mom was on it today. I believe they are having to surrender to jail in the next couple days, maybe even today, I'm not sure. But her mother, they were discussing the football player Damar Hamlin that went into cardiac arrest on the field a couple weeks ago. And someone posted this, and she was so taken with what they said that she did a screenshot of it. I wish I could give you the name, but I was very impressed myself. It says, imagine the last thing you saw as a 24-year-old athlete in top-notch physical fitness was a receiver that you tackled. Then you woke up days later to learn your cardiac arrest turned a football game into a prayer meeting, convicted an ESPN anchor to pray on live TV to God Almighty, and raise over $7 million in 2 days to buy toys for kids in need. When God decides to use you, and what seems like a tragedy can be turned into a triumph. Wake up, number 3. I want to meet the guy that loaned his heart to the world for a few seconds Monday night. It's just very touching, very amazing, because as we all know, Christianity is not something that's, no one in the media wants to talk about it at all. So that was quite amazing, and was a great example of a God wink. A hell of a way to have a God wink, but to broadcast over that many people, for that anchor to go ahead and pray on live TV, amazing. So anyways, it's nice to hear that he's doing better, and I just wanted to share that. I just thought that was so touching, so profound, so incredible in this day and age. So I wanted to shout out to God. All right, you guys, I will talk at you later. And I can't believe this is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I have a 9 a.m. chiropractor appointment. And I don't know what else I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But thank God I'm feeling better. And I'm starting to get the house back in shape. All right. Have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah! I'm going to close the video for today. Remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and God will bless your efforts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.